Happy Saturday! Hi, it's Robin here with Celtic Fox Fortunes. Welcome to your daily spirit message reading for Saturday, July 26th, and I'm using the Black Cat Tarot to do this reading. So as I was picking up the deck, Spirit just really said in a loud voice, like inside my head, that one of you watching is going to experience a lottery win, and it will be significant. If it's not the jackpot, it's going to be one of the really big prizes associated with that. So if you would like to, and I love this card, if you would like to buy a lottery ticket, it's probably a good idea to do that because it's going to be somebody. We do have the World card here, so and this card is not your typical World card, okay? So I really feel like you're going to be shedding any sort of negative beliefs that you have about yourself to enable you to be more successful in your life. Okay, Spirit, they're still talking about this lottery win. They just don't want you to tell anybody about it because people really do come out of the woodwork. You know, people just turn into vultures and sharks when you have a significant amount of money. So just be careful. Don't advertise, you know, like definitely don't post on social media. So just keep it on the down low and you should be fine. But let's get back to this World card that is very like incredibly different than a standard World card. And then we have the Strength card here. So it does look like there is something that you're dealing with that maybe you've just kind of been blowing off. Maybe it is the energy work that you need to do. Maybe it is putting people in their place. Maybe it is forgiving somebody in silence and then never speaking to them again. Maybe it's like a tough breakup that you need to do, but you have to do this in order to be more successful, because when you accept things from people, and I'm not talking about compromising with somebody, I'm talking about somebody that is making half commitments with you and never showing up, you know, a gaslighter, a narcissist, people that they're not honoring you because they are stealing your energy and using it for themselves. And it's like you've kind of been sleeping on this to a certain degree, and you can see the cat comforting the lion, and the lion in you needs to awaken. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So definitely sometimes parting with somebody that you love with all your heart. It could be somebody in your family. It could be a partner. It could be a friend. But you see what they're doing and how they're treating you and probably other people. This is not going to be exclusive to you. Trust me. And stopping all communication with them, it's going to be so hard, which is probably why angel number 333, you haven't done it yet, right? Because you feel like, oh, I can't live without that person. We have the Star card. You know, I can't treat my family member like that, or, you know, my parents or something like that. But Spirit wants you to know that with the Star card, this was all meant to happen, right? You were meant to experience this so you can overcome that challenge. And whatever happens here on earth, if you have to part with a person that just makes your heart beat faster, or you have a strong tie to them, you're going to see each other again in the next life, in the next dimension, okay? And then all will be forgiven. But for now, it just looks like it's really hampering your progress all across the board. It is just not doing you any good whatsoever to stay in alignment with this person, and not to worry that on the other side of the veil, you guys will come together again in perfect love, harmony, and alignment. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Bye.